all. I am just stopping in real fast. I don't know if I'll be able to make my live that I have. I do want to pick up on that channeled message. I have some other things going on this afternoon, so I just wanted to say hi, I love you, and pull a little bit of energy for the collective. Holy Spirit, holy angels, for the highest good of the collective. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing good. Right now, Spirit is saying that it's an important time to stay in the flow and in your healing modalities, whatever that may look like, that you are protected in all of the things that you are going through at this time. You need to shield yourself from negativity and harm and surround yourself with divine protection, positive prayers, affirmations, reaffirm your path to this healing that you have been on. You guys have a huge aura of protection around you, and a lot of that just comes from the natural essence of your soul expressions. Facilitate emotional and physical healing, and continue to restore balance. So with every negative thought that comes in, replace that with something positive. Reaffirm your greatness and how far you've come in the last year. You guys have done a wonderful job at making leaps and bounds. Your deep connection with the astral and higher realms. You guys are making leaps and bounds right now. Foster meaningful connections with others. You nurture bonds, and you have a deep understanding of love, and people see that about you. Even if people are around you that it could feel very hard to show them love because they constantly shut you out, or they don't stay. It's like a puzzle trying to figure them out. Don't let them discourage you, even if you don't feel like there's somebody that I wouldn't say deserves love, but is hard to love. Just continue to show it to them anyways. When that person goes home later, they wonder why in the hell you're so nice to them when they're such an a-hole to you. You guys have a lot of gifts coming in at this time too. Some of you could be starting a channel right now yourself. Some of you could be starting to actually realize that you are a channel. Synchronicity in your life at this time is huge. You guys are making really profound visualizations and visualizing those experiences. The synchronicity comes from your own creativity within your crown chakra. You guys have hi Beckhertz. Hello, everyone knows that you find the synchronicities that you are finding are divine. You're creating this because you have this creative aspect about you. Your crown chakra could be very activated at this time, and you could actually watch things materialize right in front of you. So stay on the path. Hi everybody, thank you for stopping in. My name is Casey. I forgot to tell you guys that I am a psychic intuitive medium. Welcome to my channel. You have this beautiful heart about you that is inescapable. People know that when they bring things to you, they bring things that are closest to their heart because they know that they can trust you with some of their deepest things that they're going through. Hello. Thank you guys for stopping in on this short live. I love you all, and I spread so much love and light to each and every one of you. You guys are wonderful human beings. Keep on the path of encouragement, and remember to encourage yourself. Make sure you love yourself. You guys spend a lot of time loving on other people. Make sure that you're giving your guys' self that same amount of love back. 24 in the chat. Could everybody hit the like button, please? That helps your girl out. For some of you that have a question and it's been on your heart, the answer to that is yes at this time. You are going through a period of integrating your shadow aspects of yourself with the light. To hit the like button, there's 3 little dots on the top of your screen. It'll pop down and you guys can hit like. Thank you for subscribing. I'm trying to get to 500 so I can have some more perks. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, I do channel past on loved ones, galactic beings. I can, with your permission, channel your guides and bring in the messages that your soul wants you to know most right now. My email is angeldynasty33@gmail.com. That is a $65 read for an hour personal long video that is recorded just like this. personally from me to you and from your guides. You can save it forever. You need to trust your intuition on a lot of these things that you're feeling, especially for those of you that are in a relationship or have left one. I know some things can be hard moving forward, but you definitely have these deep-rooted feelings and intuition, and you're finding a way to balance those. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Take time to explore the deep emotions that you are experiencing. Some of you feel like and here's another card of emotion. Look into the depths of your emotion. Your guides are trying to show you something there. This could also be in your dream state. Thank you, Mark, for saying I'm beautiful. I appreciate that. You guys are very connected, and you guys are beautiful just the same. Beauty comes from within the inside. For those of you that are seeing angel numbers, maybe you guys recently started experiencing this or have experienced angel numbers. I'm going to pull a few of those for you right now. I have a live scheduled I was going to do, but I have some other things that I have to do at this time. We have some horses and stuff we've got to get shod, so I love you all. Holy Spirit, holy angels, for the highest good of all. Bring some synchronicities out right now. Right now could be a deep time of reflection within your soul. 444, a lot of you are really protected. Some of you, I'm seeing the nines, are at the end of a very important cycle. Hi everybody, thank you for stopping in, and that is closing out. It might feel like a never-ending cycle. There's a need to apply honesty in your daily routines. Release the worries by speaking your truth and expressing your emotions regularly. This message keeps coming out about expressing your emotions. It is so important to stay connected to your emotions and not shut them out. That is in the heart space and in the heart chakra. Your spirit guides are saying yes. 0606 could be a number that you are seeing at this time. Synchronicities are really big. Some of you could be seeing number 444, could have a tattoo of 444. Get ready for good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into growing towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. And I truly believe that for you, collective. Some of you have these new beginnings that are being ushered in because of your loyalty and your commitment to staying on your path. You guys are very strong and intuitive. You guys have been through the most, and sometimes you feel so alone, and the Holy Spirit's just saying that even though you felt alone, you always have a big group of angels that walk beside you. Look out for opportunities that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. New adventures are unraveling. Yes. My son wanted to know if that Red Bull in the fridge was his. He loves his Red Bull. He's 12. Red Bull gives you wings. Some of you could be getting your wings, so to speak. Some of you are really progressing, and take the opportunities. Don't pass them by. Maybe you don't feel like going somewhere. Maybe you're worried that you're just not qualified for a certain job, and you truly are. Hi, thank you, Monster. Thank you, Melissa. I love you. Akalisha Kumar. Wow, so cute, girl. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate that. Number 666. This number gets a bad rap, but something in your sixth house could be very important. You might want to look that up in your birth chart. Put in your name, date of birth, and that could bring up something that's really important for you at this time. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. And I think a lot of you have been doing that. I see that you are nearing the end of a cycle. For those of you that are in a relationship, I'm going to pull 3 cards on what that might look like for you as overall collective energy. So put an intention in your head right now, and let's see if we can pull you some energy. Mark Williams, Sergeant. Your soul is beautiful. Your smile is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. You always smile like this. Your smile looks great on you. Thank you. I believe the smile and the eyes are the gateway to a person's soul. You can always tell a lot about a person's smile, especially when it comes through your eyes. I really appreciate that. Thank you. How is the person on the collective's mind feeling right now towards them? And this is for overall, how is the collective's person feeling towards them right now in their unique situation, Holy Spirit, holy angels? I'm ready to take the leap of faith and jump into the unknown. For the first time in my life, I allow myself to have faith and trust God. This person is in the energy of the Fool. This person is ready for a new beginning. I feel comfort and joy in your presence, and I feel appreciated for all of my hard work. It is so easy to relax when I am with you, the Four of Wands. This could be somebody that's going to propose to you, or that you could... this person feels like family. Also, when I think of the Four of Wands, I think of 1111. Excuse me. This is somebody that it could be a spiritual connection too that you guys have in the heavenly realms. This could be a divine counterpart, or this could be somebody that is manifesting you at this time. This could be their thoughts, or this could, I'm hearing for some of them, it's their thoughts. Maybe they haven't had the courage to say this. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. What is the person feeling on the collective's mind at this time for those that are interested in a love relationship? Woo. I tend to take on more tasks than I can handle, so I can distract myself from my feelings until I fall into exhaustion or illness. Some of you have a person right now that is very exhausted thinking about how they are going to maintain a relationship with you, because I think this person needs to go within and find some of their innermost parts so that they can come right with you and be the person that they know that you deserve. They probably feel like they are not good enough for you, and my vision on that is if a person feels like that, they probably aren't, because they're going to manifest opposing energy to that just by those thoughts. I am finally leaving behind my old ways of thinking and opinions of others. It is not easy to do, but I know it is what is for the best. Some of you have a person right now that has been so easily influenced by other people and their family that it has ruined a relationship within your guys' dynamic. How is there still one fly and it snowed yesterday? Some people just can't let go, and maybe that is a sign for this person right here saying, I think the thoughts of other people and their opinion is what has weighed them down, but I think in your absence, they've really realized how much they do love and miss you and what you brought to the table. I'm hearing you are a game changer. I feel so much unconditional love for you, the kind where I want to be. You are where I want to be. I want to be happy even if I'm not there. I want you to be happy even if I'm not there with you. This is this person's cup of emotions right now that they're feeling. This is some of the innermost parts. Any more messages for the collective person on the collective's mind, Holy Spirit, holy angels? Thank you all for hitting the like button. I love you all. Thank you so much. YouTube runs off of the algorithm, so if I can get my videos out there, hit the subscribe button if you like my content. This felt really heavy as soon as I looked at it. Number 15, January 5th could be a very important day for some of you. It is hard for me to face my pain, so I indulge in short-term pleasures or substances. I know it is not good for me, but I can't stop. For some of you, this person is in the devil energy and is afraid that they just aren't going to be able to pull themselves out at this time and be the person that you need. I think they're going to get a kick in the ass because their heart's going to kick in, and they're going to realize that they don't want to lose you, that you are somebody that is very important to them. I no longer seek answers from others. I am starting to appreciate the knowledge that is inside myself. I can now see the real truth, and this person is going to go into the hermit mode and realize that this person could be staying very isolated at this time and away from others, and probably in their head a lot. All right, any last messages for the collective? I send you all love and light. Make sure you're praying for the United States, that we would wake up and we would stop this corruption during this election time. Remember, we want the light to win. We want our freedom back. We want to not have such high costs for rent, gas. So make sure you guys are sending out prayers over our nation at this time, that the corruption would be exposed into the light. Do your due diligence, praying. You don't have to. Praying is so powerful. And the final thought from this person, number 17, he could be born or she could be born in the 8th month. Purple could be their favorite color, or indigo. You could be an indigo child. January 7th could be a very important day for you to come up, or something significant. Some of you lost somebody on January 7th that meant a lot to you. I'm actually hearing 2004 and 2016 could have been very important years for you. Some of you actually could have had a near-death experience in one of those years, and now I'm hearing 2012. This person says, you brought faith back into my life, and now I am trusting the higher power. Despite my past, I allow myself to feel love and protection. The star, there is hope in this relationship. 6 could be a number that is important to you. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm hearing, I had a rough childhood, so I easily start thinking the worst case scenarios. I know most are illusions, but they feel so real. The moon. This person could be trapped in illusions right now from childhood trauma, and that's something that the Holy Spirit's trying to get them to look at and to move and work through. Let's see. What is the collective working on at this time on a soul level? This is repairing revolutions and growth of the soul. You guys are working on inflexible change. You or the person involved are set in ways that are impeding growth. Be more open-minded and see the other person's point of view to expand your perspective in a healthily. Oftentimes being too rigid masks the problem that causes imbalance and the unrest. Flexibility is needed to create this flow. Some of you, that is a little turtle spirit. So that you might actually look up the totem animal. I'm hearing sea urchin too right now. That could be something in there for you, or you could be dreaming of turtles. And then for the other part of the collective, we have romance, love redefined. Cupid has entered your heart and has awakened you to love and romance, but this time on a different vibration. Having a newfound love for yourself has created an opportunity for a new chapter with possibilities of cultivating healthy relationships. For those of you, do not be afraid to walk forward on your path and to find love. Is it possible to see the future? I think that people have premonitions, Mark. I know that I've had dreams, and the only thing with that is that energy is always changing, and everybody has free will. So just because you see something 5 or 6 hours before, a person could change their mind not to go to the store and not get sideswiped and killed in a car accident, if that makes sense. Somebody could walk into your significant other's life and turn their head, and they could fall in love with them. So destiny is at play right now in a lot of people's lives, because a lot of people have a life path to be entangled with certain people that are going to do very healing spiritual work, and other people have a path where they wake people up because of their loving healing nature, and it shuts people off. So I don't think that people can tell the future. I think that people can read the energy that is through the Christ consciousness at this time when they can tap in. But that can always change because we have free will. So I don't think people can tell the future, but I think people can definitely pick up on your current energy and things of the past that are very true. I know that I can do that as a psychic medium. I talk to spirit guides, and they give me just for the highest good of this person, things you need to work on personally. I don't look into the future in that aspect of, yes, you're going to win the lottery, or no, I don't. Some people could. I don't believe in it. I don't think that that is possible, and maybe that's probably why in the Bible they say stay away from tarot and psychic and all that. Some people get a little carried away with it, but I do think that we all have a very deep connection, and we can all feel kind of what's going on. I'm going to pull an angel number for the road. Be on the lookout for this number. Remember to communicate with your spirit guides and ask them, give me a sign, give me 2 signs, or say, you can even tell your spirit guides. For me,
Mom!
Yes?
Grandma's ready to go.
Okay. Getting hollered at. We got to go take care of some horses. Get some stuff done. So I just didn't want to miss a live, and I wanted to connect with you all. Thank you all for subscribing. Be on the lookout for this number. Ask your spirit guides. For me, I know that I tell my spirit guides For the 2 birds is confirmation. If I see 1, I know it's spirit. If I see my hawk spirit, which is my boy, then I know things are on the move. I set my intentions with my spirit guide. So I'm like, okay, obviously I'm not getting the signs. I could have a stop sign in front of my face and I could still miss the sign. So I let my spirit guides know, like, this is what I need so that I can pick up on the subtle clues and hints that you're giving me. So I set it up with my spirit guides. We are a team, and they are like, they work for us in a way, you know what I mean? So you do have to call on them. You have free will. You need to invoke your spirit guides and your angels and the ascended masters and archangels, and you need to let them know this is something that I'm working on. Here's 999 again. That could be a confirmation for somebody. Okay, a number that is going to be very synchronistic and help somebody find their way over the next 24 hours. 0808, swift action. And I'll pull one more. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps toward achieving your ultimate objectives immediately. Finances are going to miraculously improve, and some of you have been asking that. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. Somebody's got their mind set on your beautiful little soul. They absolutely see your radiance and love you. Let's not pull the hair, okay? Maybe this person wants to get a little frisky with you, or they might love your hair. Here we go. One more for my beautiful collective. Alrighty, what do we have, Holy Spirit? Here we are. Number 1551, and that also goes down to 6 and to a 12 and to a 3. Hold your vision, focus on the good, and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It is time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all of your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. For those of you that kind of get in this ebb and flow of fear coming back in after you've done some positive affirmations, please know that you're doing good. Just because some scary thoughts come in, I can see you guys are reaffirming, that's not my story, that's not my truth. You guys are very enlightened beings, and you guys are growing by leaps and bounds. I had a dream. What you said, I predicted some things that would happen to me. Some didn't come true, and some I changed. That is the power of alchemy. So if you're getting those visions, maybe you have the ability, because you know, to change something. I actually had something very similar to happen to me last night. So to me, thank you, Mark. That is actually a confirmation for me on some things. You're connected, buddy. And you just need to stay within that flow and know that the divine is working for you. When you're sending out love and just trying to be the best person you can be and heal through your stuff, our world needs more people like you guys. So please don't forget to pray. Pray for our United States. Pray that the truth would be shown and that these corrupt leaders would be exposed and that we can start being free and get our finances back. We've got families to support. We've got Christmas coming up. We've got vehicles that need fixed and tires and snow jackets for our kids. Our parents need, our grandparents. Everybody has a need and a desire, and the universe is going to try to help fulfill that. But when we send out that prayer is asking. Meditation is receiving the answers. So use your due diligence, be wise, and be creative. Listen to some music, rock out, feel pretty, feel handsome, do something nice for yourself, eat a good healthy meal. I'm going to put on a roast for tonight in the crock pot, so by the time I get back home, I've got me a lovely little meal. I love you guys. I've got to go. Me mom is yelling at me. Please hit the like button, subscribe, share my videos. I appreciate you all. Take care. Bye.